Hello everyone, welcome to Aurelia's Crafting Ideas. I have decided to make some ephemeras today. Maybe some stamps, maybe a few clusters, a few backgrounds. I hope that you will join me, and I'm hoping that the results will be wonderful. So I grabbed some floral cardstocks. Look at this, aren't these gorgeous? I just love these colors. Look at that. Gorgeous. A few just regular printed ones. I have the blue, a green, orange, a violet color. So pretty. So, and I will probably grab some of the plain cardstocks also, just coordinating colors to go with these printed here. And I grabbed some small stamps and just an arrangement of stamps. Once in a blue moon, I love to pull these out and play with these, so I'm going to do that. And then I recently bought these florals. They're from Hobby Lobby. I bought them because look how tiny they are. They are about an inch long, and they're so pretty. So I'm going to work with this one. I might make some stamps with using these stamps. And then I grabbed some, a little bit of texting, wording and stuff. And I bought this specifically for journaling, so I'm going to go ahead and put that to use. And then, whatever else I need to make something pretty, I will go ahead and pull them out. I think I will grab my markers and maybe my pencils also, just to add colors to my stamping. But let's go ahead and see what we can come up with. I have this lined paper. Aren't these cute? This is like for primary writing. Isn't that gorgeous? I love those. Look at that. As if you put it against this paper, isn't that pretty? So maybe I'll use some of that. And I just grabbed some like neutral color paper. I have some ivory paper and some it's like a brownish, but this is actually this is sticker paper. So let's see. I think that maybe I need some words here. Let me pull this out. I mean, it looks good against everything. Look at that. That one's pretty too. Maybe I'll use that one instead. And then I have the green paper, the purple paper. Even if I flip this over, look at this. This white. So if I put it like this, that is cute, right? I like it. This is 10.5. So 5.25. I mean, I'm gonna probably end up cutting it down. But 5x8 is a good size, right? That's for a journal. So see, I can do that, and then I can take some of this. So I can see, I can go there. It's kind of like designing a big name tag, right? Something like that. So let's see. And then I can take some of this too. I think the whole idea is not to overthink this, right? Is that how that goes? So let's see. Let me grab a glue stick. Glue that down. And then the same thing with this here. Maybe here. And then be a little stamping. I can put that there. Well, this is nice too. Secrets. That's kind of cute, right? And then I can always add maybe some 3D flowers. I could do that. I have some stamps here. These will be, one of these might work. I have some fairies. Oh, I love fairies. Let's see. And then I have some flowers. Butterflies, birds, peacock. Here's another bird. This is kind of cute. Look, I could put right there, right? And then the rest are like images of people and places. Maybe a little color. Oh, that one's kind of nice. There's the butterfly. Let's see. That one might be better. I think that one's better. So it's just all about picking up and adding what you want. For this one, I think I'm going to use the gray ones. I have these gray bling bling. I think it will go really well. Let's see. Put that there. You see? I like it. And then I need to put something there. Maybe I'll stay with the green. I'm gonna put like one on each corner. I like it. I think this is really good here. And then this is ready to go in a page, right? So like this journal here is like 5x7. See there? It's the perfect size. And then I probably just need to like kind of do something with the edging, right? Let's see. I found these at the Dollar Tree, so I might as well utilize it. Let's see. I can always use distressing, but I think this will be good. Let's see. I have some. This is called eggplant, and then fruit cattail. Ooh, that'll be good. Like I can run this along here, and if I don't press really hard, it gives that soft orangey glow. Well, that's kind of nice. I like it. Well, I say this one is done. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I have this one. It's just, I think it's a watercolor paper that I dyed. I just wanted to see what it looked like when you put like, I think I put tea stain on here. That alcohol ink, tea dye. Tea dye, that's what it's called, tea dye. So I have that one. Maybe I can put, let's see, something on here. I have some specialty paper. Look, aren't they pretty? They're like homemade paper. I mean, this one's kind of nice, so I don't want to tear the edging. And then this can go like here. And what do I want to do with this one? I'm just going, you know, making up my mind as I go. I mean, it's nice to play with your stamps every once in a while, right? I think it's a good idea. Because most of the time we're waiting for like that special moment to use these stamps. fern. So I buy most of my stamps online. I buy them from Wish and AliExpress. So you guys are looking for some cute stamps, yeah, use the link I provided for Wish. I have a code you can use to get like a percentage off if you never shopped at Wish. So, and then I haven't figured out how to add AliExpress onto YouTube to my description. I need to figure that out. That one's gonna go there. I like that one, that's nice. And I do have some single ferns somewhere. Let me look through my pile here. I can. It's cute, right? 20 cents. Let me peel that off. That is cute. I love it. 20 cents. Then, where are my doilies? Here we go. So I have these oval doilies in here. There's that one, and then there's the reddish, almost like a burgundy color. Look at that. So pretty. I could go that way. Let me think about that one for a minute. I'll leave it right there. I think I need some more flowers, maybe here. I think I'm going to use the index card. I like it. I think I'm going to go grab my pencils and I can color in all the leaves on there. Bring out the green. And then I just need to trim that there. I think I'll make this a tag. I was thinking about maybe rounding the corners, but I think I want to make a tag. See, like that. It's kind of chunky, right? But I think it'll be okay. Okay, so I think that I need to tie this one here first. Okay, like that, and then I'm going to run the string behind that one, like that, and then I'm going to attempt to put the knot there. So something like this, right? Okay, now I need some glue. I'm going to catch the string on the back side and put some glue there and there. And then put that back. There we go. I don't want the whole thing flat. I just want like, you know, the center of the tag to catch on the back paper. So see how it still sticks up here and there? So that's what I want. Now, I guess we can always put like a pop-up sticker behind it, but you know, but this is fine. This is what I want. I think I need something here. I mean, how much you put on your paper, it's all up to you, right? Because you want to be happy with your results. I have some stickers here. Oh, that'll be nice. I can put this here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then I think one more over here. Maybe this one. Look at that. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and distress the edging on this. Maybe a little bit of like walnut stain, just to give it some kind of a border. Well, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Here's a closer look. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? I like it. I really like the stickers. The stickers came from Dollar Tree, if you're interested. It has like that embossing effect on them. It is so pretty, isn't it? I like it. I'm quite happy with it. And I hope you like this idea right here. Let's do another one. Let's see. Which one shall we use? What about that one? Let's see. I like that color. Do I have a blue? Here we go. This one would be pretty. Let's see how we're going to do this one. I think the first thing I need to do is to trim this down. There we go. So I need, which side shall I use? I think I'll use this side. So I need 5 1/4. By I'm using this one. I think it's like 8 inches. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that cheat sheet there. Trim my paper down. And let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, put that back on that side, and then tuck those away. And then let's see. So we're going to use this, and I want to use some of this here. I like the rough edging on here. And then that's nice too right there. So I think maybe here. So I can do like this here. That'll be pretty. Look at that. Very, very pretty. Now, I need some glue. And then line up this corner here. And this corner. There we go. That'll be good. I like it. Very cute. I think I want one on this side too, maybe. was thinking I might want to put something in there. Let's see. Just kind of like bring the pink from here to all the way up here. Huh. Travel and tell your content. Nice. I really like this one. That is cute. And oh, let's put a heart there because I love hearts. Maybe a couple more. That's cute, right? Okay, so again, here we go. Give you a closer view. Isn't that pretty? I like it. Very nice. Let's do another one. I think we'll use this one here. I love the arrangement on this one too. It is really cute. And let's see, I need there's that one that has this center there that we can use. Let's tear some of this out. Which side to use? That is pretty though. We could use this side here. Let me grab my trimmer. So I need 4, 5 and a 4th. Oh, let me move it over so I have the fern there. 5. Trim that edging, and I can use this like as a washi, so I'm gonna save that. And trim the top off. To about there. Again, I'm gonna save that. And I need wait, let's see. I'm gonna use this one. Let's see. So here we go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. I don't even want to do anything to it, but I'm going to anyways. See. Maybe like this. Yeah, maybe. Wait, hold on. I don't want the white part showing. Well, you know what I mean. This is like a, you know, the layered cardstock. So I'm gonna pull that off so I have a nice printed edge. That's a good thing about cardstock. If you accidentally tear it with the white showing, just pull the white part back and it peels right off. So like there. I don't know. It's looking weird. Maybe this way. this way. I like that one. I do have some vellum. Look at the pretty, right? Let's see. Maybe we can put some vellum on here. From the side over here. This way. I like that. So let me trim this off. So I bought a bunch of this, right? I thought I was buying envelopes. I didn't read it when I went to the store. So, well, they were all hanging with the envelope. So I was just thinking that everything on the peg was an envelope. But, you know, so I end up with a bunch of these sleeves. So I can put this here, and then that can stay on the back. It won't bother me. Let's see. So I can put this here. Well, that is nice. And let me glue this down. Now, it doesn't always have to be like everything covered, right? So look at that. So I think this was pretty much done. I like the gold on there. So sweet dreams, and then you can open it. Look at that. Simple, beautiful though. I like it. I'm quite happy with this one. And then the edging, I'm gonna leave the edging like that just for now. If later on I decide I want to distress the edging, I can do that. But for now, I think this is just fine. So like that, you see there? Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love the background. I didn't want to cover it up too much. And I think the scripting helped a lot. And then just a solid paper there with the bike. I really like it. Nice. And then, of course, the vellum on top. So it's like a 2-page, or what do you call this, a flip page. Get you a closer view. Flip that open. See, I like it. I'm quite happy with this one. Here are my new backgrounds. So this is the first one that we worked on today. Look at that. I did make some changes on this one. I took away the clump of flowers I had there. I also switched out some flowers. I put a flower on the tag there, and then I changed out that blue-green flower I had down here, and I put a white one there. I like it. And then I colored in the greeneries with green pencil. And the other thing I did was I took away that line of bling bling down here, and I just dotted the edge in there. And I also put a purple bling bling there. I like it. I'm happy with it. I think the extra clump of flowers that I had here was a little bit much, so I took that off. So I'm happy with this now. And then this is the second one that we worked on. This one, I did not make any changes. I left that as is. I'm quite happy with it. I love the yellow and the orange tones going on this one. I'm quite happy with that one, so it stayed as is. And then here's the third one. This is the exploratory one. So this one, I did change out my flower. I thought the other one was just a little too bright, and it was a little chunky for what I had in mind. So I went ahead and changed it out. I did put a faded flower in there, so I still have that pink tone going throughout my card. So there's that one. And then the last one we did is this one. And in this one, I also made changes. So here's my vellum. I took off the old vellum because I had it stamped there. And I was thinking, well, it's a bit much, so I took it off. I lowered the Sweet Dreams on this one. So I'm happy with where it's at now. I also trimmed the vellum off the bike, so see it falls right above where the bike is. And I took off about 1/4 of an inch. So there we go. I like it now. It's not clashing. It's not too much stamping, and I still have my background that I like really much. So I'm happy with that one. So these are the 4 that we worked on today. I hope that you like these ideas and that you give them a try. Make some backgrounds for your journals. they're very fun to make. Once you get into the role of creating a one, the rest just comes together. It seems odd, but that's just how it is. I don't know. Pick a sticker or pick a plant or whichever, a stamp, and then build on that. And I think this is a good collection I can add on to. I'm quite happy with it. Thank you for stopping by. This is Aurelia at Aurelia's Crafting Ideas, and I will see you next time.